Are you scared of freehanding? Well, just don't be. Just don't. Today I'll be having my first proper attempt at freehanding. I have done this in the past, like checkerboard patterns, but this is the first proper attempt I am doing. But I think I did pretty good. And I will first be showing you the tips I used for this, and the tips I found on the internet, tips I found while doing this, and I will be sharing those with you, and then I will be showing the process start to finish.
Tip 1. Paint on white.
If you only paint on top of white, it is much easier to correct your mistakes than to correct your mistakes if you've already put down a color or done any shading under it. Because if you've done shading, it will be hard to replicate that shading.
Tip 2. Do it light until it's right.
This is something my art teacher always used to say, and it just helps so that you can correct all of your mistakes rather than if you did it hard and did black or something, because then it's really hard to correct your mistakes.
Tip 3. Don't be afraid to cheat, even though this isn't really cheating, but yeah.
Use masks and things for shapes like squares and circles and ellipses, because it is much easier to use a mask than to try and do the shape without any help.
Tip 4. Use your references.
Use references. It is much easier to paint off of a picture, an image, maybe you drew it, you got it off the internet, it's just, regardless, it's just much easier to get more detail or know what you're actually wanting to paint.
Tip 5. Use a cover.
If you use things like a plastic bag, cling wrap, masking tape around the rest of your miniature, it'll avoid painting rubbing off paint. Without further ado, let's see how I did with freehanding while using these tips along the way.
Step 1. The reference picture. The first thing I did was I searched on the internet for different references to use as well I'm drawing my reference picture. I am busy drawing some different concepts, and I decided on a silhouette design of a dragon. After I finished drawing all of these, I decided on this one on the bottom left. Step 2. The Archon. I'm starting off by doing it lightly, and I am doing this with a pencil, not a brush, because I am doing black. It is a grey and it's a lighter color. You can also just do the undercoat with a light grey. After this, I am taking my black paint, and with my detail brush I am very carefully going on top of the lines I drew. Now, using a white paint, I am correcting all of my inevitable mistakes. Everybody will make mistakes, but just correct them along the way and it'll all work out fine. Step 3. The circle. First I am making a circle with my compass on the material I will be using for masking, and then I am using my X-Acto knife to cut out the circle. Once cut, I peel it off and I'm sticking it centered onto the shield. I will be imitating a sun with mine, so I am just starting off with a yellow circle and I am carefully working around the Archon. Here I've taken off the mask and I am now just cleaning up all the edges. The last part of this is just giving the sun an outline. I am using black and I am just carefully keeping to the circular shape with it. Step 4. Sunbeams. I will start off by filling in the rest of the shield with red. I am now adding black lines coming out from the center. You can end the freehanding here, but I am going to be adding some more. First, I will be adding some orange in a 1:1 ratio with the red. So I'm cutting those sections in half and adding orange. Next, I will be adding yellow to half of the orange. And it's done. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks to everybody who stuck to the end. I did try a different style of video this time. It is in a more tutorial manner than most of my videos. Most of my videos are just showing the process. I would like your opinions on this new style in the comments. I also tried a cleaner look, putting some white paper underwear on painting, and I also want an opinion on that. I am not sure. I kind of like it though. It makes the miniature a lot more visible, because my mom actually said she has struggled seeing the miniatures with the background being my rub off sheet, I guess you can call it, where I put all of my excess paint off of my brush, and I sort of agree, but not that much. But it also helped the camera focus, so I think I'll be doing this in the future. One thing I'm not so sure about is how I did the reveal shots in the white area. I'm not sure if I should carry on finding some outside locations, or I should just keep it in this controlled manner with the white. That's all I really need to say. So as always, I'll see you later.